Today we'll be looking at my new Model 3 dual motor. This is white color with white on white, so it has white interior and white exterior. This is pearl white. I had this car for little over 4 months now, and it's a really nice car. You might be wondering, why does it say underline even though it's just a dual motor? That's the good thing about being a Tesla owner. You meet amazing people at superchargers, and yeah, that's how it came up to be. One of the lady who is really nice, and she offered to give me her performance badge. Uh, she said she wasn't gonna use it, so she gave it to me. It's really nice of her. That's the good thing about owning a Model 3. You get to meet amazing people. And yeah, this is my Model 3 white, and let's get in there and I'll show you a couple of little things. First of all, let's go over the exterior of the Model 3. I got this 18-inch wheels, so you know, I don't want to go for not big 20-inch or 19-inch wheels that you can upgrade to, which is not efficient. So I went with these 18-inch, and I bought this kit from Tesla where you can put the lug nut covers. You just take them off like so. And I took off the aero wheel cover. It looks really awesome. If you are going to get a Tesla Model 3, I would definitely recommend going with these 18-inch aero wheel cover, because you get two rims technically in one wheel. You get the aero wheel cover, which extends your range if you're going for a long road trip, and it looks futuristic. And if you want to look badass, or if you want to look aggressive, you can just take it off and put these things on. I'm not too sure how much I bought it for. I think it's under 100 for all the wheels. It's pretty nice. And I also did she also gave me this carbon fiber weaved Tesla logo sticker, vinyl for the back. The same lady who gave me the performance badge. So I also have that on, and yeah, I have the Browning logo at the back. And one more thing outside is this Sentry mode activated. Smile if you read this. You already been recorded, that sticker. This is really nice to let people know that Sentry mode is on. And once you open the trunk, it's really big. The trunk is just huge. You can literally fit a normal sized person in there. It's that big. It's a huge trunk. And I did change the lights inside the trunk. They're really dim. I got the lights from, I think, Abstract Ocean, or yeah, I think so. I'll leave links below on my video of every accessories that you could buy it off online. And there's even more space. I keep cleaning products and all these other stuff. So I keep a paper towel, shop towel, a couple of bags. You know, you want to be environmentally friendly, so if you go for shopping, please don't get plastic bags. One thing. And then I do keep like towels and rags, and so you can, if it get dirty, you can just, you know, clean them off. I did buy a Dyson vacuum for my car. It's really useful whenever it gets dirty, or floor get, you know, a lot of sand in there. You just wipe it off. I mean, vacuum it off. It's really nice. And I would recommend you keep one of these. This is basically, it will, you know, inflate your tires. If, let's say, you stranded and you got a punctured tire, you can fill it with foam and stuff if Tesla weren't able to come and help you. Just emergency situations. And I do keep Windex, of course, and then like all these cleaning products. I do get Mother's California wax spray. It's really nice, and all these stuff. So that's that for the back of the trunk, and let's open up the front trunk and see what we have. It's gonna be a pretty long video, guys. I'm beyond amazed with this car. It's actually an amazing car. So as you can see, you have these hooks for groceries. So what I do usually is that, let's say you go grocery shopping and you bought fish or something smelly, or you bought some pizza, you can just throw it in here. Your car's not gonna stink, only this part is gonna stink. It's not gonna get into your car. It's an amazing solution. I do keep my charging cable in the front trunk. I keep a spare hat, why not? And then a couple of cables, and then this adapter. I never got to use this adapter because I live in an apartment. I don't have a charging system installed yet, so I never use that. Whenever I go to my cousin's house or something, I always use these regular plug, 120 or 120 plug, which is super slow. It gets me about 7 kilometers an hour. Extremely slow, but overnight I get about 70 kilometers. I mean, that's more than enough for me. My car is a bit dirty because I've driven pretty far into this remote area to film this video. So yeah, I love the glass roof. It's just fantastic. People always get confused on how to open the door. The best way that I tell them how to open it, I just tell them, okay, press on the thick part and pull on the thin part. Simple as that. So they just press on the thick part and pull on the thin. That's how you open the door. Close it. Let's get in, and I'll show you a little bit more about owning a Model 3. It's fairly easy to get. You can configure your easy entry right there. So let's go over a little features and what I have in my car. So first and foremost, the steering wheel. Nobody talks about Tesla steering wheels, but especially the Model 3 steering wheel are amazing. They're tiny, not tiny, they're small, compact, and really, like, not too thin, not too thick, just perfect size. And they're simple with these 2 square wheels. It adapts according to what you're doing. And you have this front trunk open, back trunk open, and you have your charging port open. So once you open that, you can see the charging port opens up, and if you close it, it goes back. So that's nice. And let's take a look at my odometer. I have 8,749 kilometers in 4 months. If you ask any Tesla driver, they will let you know that driving a Tesla is just amazing. You wanted to drive a Tesla no matter what. You would literally offer people rides. You know, you will go up to your friend and be like, "Oh, I got a Tesla, you want to ride?" Like, you would force people to get into your car and experience the thrill with you. That's what Tesla people do. And yeah. And secondly, you have your charging, you have your calendar, you have your energy if you start a trip, or it will actually predict the way you drive, how much you would get. Let's say for 25 kilometers, last 25 kilometers, I would get, if the way I was driving, if I drive the same way with the same aircon and stuff, I would get about 360 kilometers, which is really nice. I don't have any complaint about the range. and your defrosters, your seat warmers and stuff. So you press this, you go to your seat warmers, you have seat warmer for every single seat, and you have your adjustment. So I leave like this. So let's turn that on. It's pretty hot. It's actually 29 degrees, and with the humidity it just goes up. And yeah, that's that. And then you have your center console, which also features this really nice wireless charging pad from I think this one is from, I'll leave the link down below for everything, so don't worry about that. I forgot the name for now, but I will leave a link down below. I do have this pen and notebook right here to take notes. Even though you have your phone, just keep your notebook just in case. And I have snacks right there just in case, and I do carry this water bottle. This is Swell water bottle, which is really nice. Not just because I want to be environmentally friendly, that too, but mostly because your car get really hot in the summertime, and having a water bottle that can keep the temperature is really important. So you just pour some water and then you leave it, and then you come back from work and your water is still the same temperature. It's not gonna get hot. That's really nice. And then in there I do keep lotion, and every single model pre-owners or Tesla owners, I would highly recommend you have baby wipes. I got these from Amazon. It comes in like 8 packs. It has 8 packs. I paid, I think, $20 for them, for all of them. It's pretty cheap. Just get them, put on your center console, and I do have 2 pairs of sunglasses. Of course, you need 2 pairs of different sunglasses. That's what it is. And that's the mess. I also ordered a solution for that. I'll release a video once that gets to me. For now, I don't have that solution yet. So you close that, and of course you need some coffee. And then in here, it might look like a mess. It is not. And I keep my adapter with me. You need J17 something adapter. Wherever you go, the public chargers use this. So this is really handy. So I keep that in the center console. I do keep another a flashlight. This is really faint flashlight. I do keep it as it is, but I do carry around this really nice Olight S2R Baton 2. This is rechargeable. It's fairly expensive, but trust me, it's worth it. It gets bright, like it gets really bright. It's 3 o'clock, but this light will get bright. It's hot too. So this is an amazing purchase. I love this light, but you guys didn't came for this light. But anyways, so Sharpie knife, a pair of AirPod. I'm not rich again. I do keep all my cards that are important, including ChargePoint. I highly recommend getting a ChargePoint card. Again, download the app. It's really useful. Or if you go to IKEA's or somewhere, they have ChargePoints for free. So I highly recommend you getting one. And yeah, that's the important part. And in there, it's just other junks. I keep cleaning cloths, other stuff. I even keep a bottle of Tabasco in there. You know, people need Tabasco, right? All right, let's put all these back in, and back to the main attraction, which is the Model 3. People ask me why Model 3, why this expensive car. I bought this I ordered it end of January, and I got it on March 18th. And this car has been amazing, to tell you the least. This is an amazing car. People ask me, why did you pay 70? When I bought it, it was 78, and then they dropped the price, and so Tesla contacted me and they were like, do you want the refund or you want full self-driving? And I chose to go with full self-driving, like any Tesla owner would do, because full self-driving, as you know, is closer than you think. So I opted for that. It is pretty expensive, but the fuel savings and all that oil change savings is definitely worth it, guys. For fuel, I save a lot. I got 6 months free supercharging, and on top of that, supercharging is free, and I mean free for now for 6 months, and then after that it's going to be what, $15 a session full charge. It's way cheaper than gas, way cheaper than gas, and you get tons of free public charging, which is also helpful. Yeah, and it's pretty amazing. As a quick car, 0 to 60 on this dual motor, I tested 4.2 seconds, which is just mind-blowing to think about 0 to 60 that fast. Front seat and the passenger seat, comfortable, but most people wonder, how's the back seat? You know, it's the important part. You know, you're gonna see your friends and stuff. You know, how comfortable it is. But climbing in is not difficult at all. You just really hop in, and my seat was all the way back, right? Driver seat is all the way back, but I can still sit comfortably without crouching or anything. It's really comfortable. Like if I sit straight or sit in an angle, I will still have plenty of room between my knees and the front seat. And if I put on my driving mode, which would be close to this seat, I hop into this one, it's a lot more help, like room, and I can't even put my leg in under here because there's no tunnel that's going around like a regular gas car. And this seat is the version 2 seats, so they're a little up, a lot more cushionier, and a lot more comfortable for long road trips. And the center part does come down for like your cup holder and stuff, and your armrest. This is really nice, and you do have this amazing panoramic roof, which is just fantastic. And you have these coat hooks, which is also nice. You can hook your hat, you can hook your coat, which is meant for. But anyways, that's that. And the glass can get really hot, like if you touch it, but it won't radiate all that heat to your head, if you know what I mean. Like it's UV protected and all, and it's not uncomfortable at all. So it's a nice car. Let's sit and talk a little bit more about cost of ownership. I am paying a pretty penny for this. $1,070 a month for this car. Sorry about the train. There's a train somewhere around there going. I do pay a lot of money, $1,070. It's a lot of money per month. But if you think about a similar range cars, an Audi A4, and even an Audi A3, even Toyota, some of those Toyotas, let's say you're paying $500 a month, and your gas price, your oil change is gonna hit close to $800, right? And this car don't have any of that, and I don't even use brakes. These brakes, as you can see, doesn't look used at all. because I don't use them. It has regenerative braking, which is fantastic. I only use the brakes whenever I come to a complete stop, and even then I only use it under 5 kilometers an hour. I'll come all the way down to 5 kilometers an hour with regenerative braking and then press the actual brakes. And some things that people don't know about Teslas, they do have air intakes. If you let me show you. There are a couple design how do I say it, design features of this car. First of all, this air intake, you can see, as you can see, this is open. Whenever I'm driving and the car don't need to cool its battery or use any air to cool the engine, the motor or anything, it would just shut the thing off, so it's more aerodynamic. And then this holes right here, these are not just for aesthetics. This actually gets the air around the tire for more aerodynamic, which is just amazing design features. And the headlights, I don't know if you like them or not. I love it. If you've seen Porsche Panamera, this car resembles that. The headlights and the design, it just resembles Porsche Panameras. I love the design of this car. Just a fantastic car. And it has 8 cameras in total, if I'm not mistaken. So it has 3 cameras in the front. I don't know if you can see this properly. There's one here, and one there. So there's 3 cameras. Let me see if I can make you see them. There we go. I just put my polarized sunglasses on and the lens. All right, and there's 3. There's one over here, and then there's one over here, and same goes for the other side. So altogether 5. And then you do have a back camera, which is 6. And then you do have one more camera. People don't know about this camera. Most people don't, if you don't own a Tesla Model 3 for that matter. There's one tiny teeny camera right there. Right there, there's a tiny camera facing the passengers. Don't worry, it's not gonna affect your privacy in any way, shape or form. It's just for the full self-driving and the taxi feature that Tesla is going to come up with, autonomous taxi. So it's a fantastic car, and it does have a glove box. It's just a little tricky to get into if you're not used to. All you gotta do is press this car icon. You go to the glove box, and you get your glove box. In here I keep all kinds of junk. I do keep Lysol alcohol wipes, screen cleaners, band-aids, little wires, Tesla booklet, and so and so for uses. That's that. So I put the foot on the brake. This is how you start your car. You put your foot on the brake. Of course, you put your seatbelt, and you do need to put your sunglasses. It's really sunny. You don't want to blind your eyes with reflections. And then you just click the stock once, all the way, not halfway like this. It won't go. People do that mistake. I did that mistake. You just go all the way down, and it goes into drive, and you're ready to go. And then you just press the pedal gently, and it moves. So that's how you start the car. It's extremely quiet. But people say Teslas don't make any noise. They're wrong. I'll show you that Teslas do make noise. It's a futuristic noise. Just listen to this. That's the noise Teslas make. So guys, this is my Model 3, and I will be releasing more videos. So I'm planning on releasing one video every week about my Model 3 ownership, costs, and accessories, and everything Tesla basically. So stay tuned for that. We'll be releasing more videos, and my next video will be a range test. Everybody want to know how far can you go with AC on, and like driving like a normal person or driving aggressive. I'll be testing that out. Also testing what if you turn off the AC and drive really efficient like an EV owner would do. So I will be testing that out on my next video, so stay tuned. Please subscribe if you wanna see all those videos, and yeah, I will get a tripod over here and put it on so you guys can see the whole view. It's gonna be a driving video next week. Until then, this is Mithurshans signing out.